This is the scrotum. This is the scrotum. These are the testicles.
I'm posting this, nothing
This is
dirty.
the spermatic cord. Okay. Spermatic cord comes through the abdominal wall. That's the inguinal opening. Okay. It's been cut for you, but it comes through the abdominal wall. Okay.
Did you say the opening has a name?
It's the inguinal opening.
Okay.
You guys get inguinal hernias
Yeah.
down here, and that's where that opening in the abdominal wall rips, and then the intestines start coming out. It's kind of nasty. So continuing on cranially here, going up. Okay, here's the artery and vein. The testicular arteries and veins come up. You can see it on this one too. They continue up this way, right, to the aorta or the vena cava, depending on if they're an artery or vein. This branch here, that's the vas deferens. That's the vas deferens coming over on this side. This actually carries the sperm. Okay. This is the bladder, and this tube here and this tube here leading to the bladder, those are the ureters coming from each kidney. The vas deferens actually crosses over top of those on each side, and it comes down the back. They're right here, coming down.
And
Okay.
those are what?
That's the vas deferens. It's carrying the sperm. The sperm join with the urinary tract right in this area. This little bulbous area right here is the prostate gland. And the bulbourethral gland, which you can't really see here. But the vas deferens comes in the back here into the prostate gland. The prostate gland, the bulbourethral gland, add fluid, the seminal fluid for the sperm, because they have to be able to swim, so they have to have fluid. And then those join to the urethra, which is right here. This is the urethra coming down, prostate gland, we're dumping the sperm in, urethra coming out to the penis. Okay, this is the penis, this is the glans penis. Okay, and if we can look at the bull testicle for a second, we can look at a little bit more anatomy up close.
Somebody say that?
I know.
That doesn't often come up in conversation.
Hope not.
All right, so the bull testicle, membrane surrounding the bull testicle. The outer membrane is the tunica vaginalis. The inner membrane. What, hon?
I want to make sure these are right.
All right, the outer is the tunica what?
Vaginalis.
The vaginalis.
Yeah.
The inner one is the albuginea.
Okay.
Okay. What do you have on yours?
Nothing.
Yeah. Tunica.
Oh,
Tunica albuginea. You've got that one.
And tunica vaginalis.
Tunica vaginalis. Yeah. The outer one, the inner one. Okay. Let's pull that out of the way. So now here's the testes. Okay. And this structure right here that comes around, it's like a cap on the bottom, comes up and around on the top. That's the epididymis. So this is the tail. This is the body, and this is the head of the epididymis. Is that how you have yours labeled?
Half of the tail on the head.
Yep. Yep.
Body.
Good. In the body, in the middle. Okay. Then if we open this up a little bit in here, you can't really, I mean, you have spongiosum listed, you can't really see it. These are the seminiferous tubules. Again, you need a microscope to look at this tissue to see that. This is where all the sperm are produced. Okay. Then coming off here, this whole thing right, this is the abdominal wall of the bull. Okay. So coming through the abdominal wall is this opening right here. Okay. So this is all the spermatic cord coming up. Spermatic cord is the vas deferens, it's the nerves, it's the blood vessels, the muscles. All that stuff comes up through one opening, right, in the abdomen.
What is that again?
This is the inguinal opening here for the spermatic cord. Okay. So that comes up. Oh, you actually labeled yours. Is this one even open to do that? Well, it's this whole thing right here is actually the cord.
That's the cord.
What's the vas deferens? It comes up through here because the sperm are they're made here. They mature in the epididymis, and then they're sent out of the epididymis through the spermatic cord up to the vas deferens and out. Yep, this is the inguinal canal right here coming up through, and all this up here is masseter muscle, and that's what pulls the testicle up into the abdomen when it gets cold. The sperm need it to be warm.
It's master muscle, is it?
Cremaster.
Cremaster muscle.
Cremaster muscle. Okay? Did I forget anything? I don't think so.
No.
All right. And then if we look at the human male, the male's near you, Samantha.
Have that.
Oh, you just got a wealth of photos.
Last list is you see. Oh, but like the corpus cavernosa.
The cavernosa, yeah.
You're not gonna be able to see that.
Well, you can if you can.
Oh,
It's
right
up in
there.
here.
Okay.
Well, they usually have it labeled on the model.
Okay.
I
What
mean,
are
if
we
we
looking
look
at?
here, this is cavernosum here.
The
The holes. This is spongiosum in here, which runs right along either side of the urethra. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. Okay. So this is the scrotum. Okay. This is the testicle, the testes, excuse me. This is the epididymis. This is the spermatocord. So this is your abdominal wall here. So we have to come through the abdominal wall. So that's the inguinal opening. Okay. So it's going to come around through here. This is our vas deferens coming in through here. This little gland right here with the pin on it, that's the bulbourethral gland right here. That's the prostate, the bigger one. Okay, so if we take this off, you can see this is where the bulbourethral gland was here. This is prostate gland down here. Okay, so there is a duct that runs from the bulbourethral gland through the prostate. This is where the bulbourethral gland and the prostate gland add fluid to the sperm. And that joins up with the urethra, which is here, coming out. Okay? So then if we follow the urethra, it comes out right here and out of the body. Okay? And again, this area here on either side of the urethra is the spongiosum, and then this more on the outside here is the cavernosum. Okay, this is the bladder here with all the rugae to allow it to expand. Okay, this is the intestines, and this is the anal opening here.
The what?
Anus.
Ah. I didn't hear you.
All right. Let's put him back together. Yep.